the case lacked some substantive evidence, so we were waiting for 1 year to lapse. Our capital base, our total asset portfolio stands at 70 million, and this has been achieved for the last 10 years or so. And of course, you understand the quality of clients that we deal with. These are young people whose income is a bit low, and normally they do not have a source of income, but we look at those who have business ideas and those who have the urge to develop themselves through self-employment, and that is why we are looking at them and giving them some capacity in terms of trainings on how they can discipline themselves financially, and also how best they can reinvest their own income so that they ensure they have income which is outside the job market, because we understand most young people, of course, are educated, but they are looking into a direction of white-collar jobs, which we understand that these white-collar jobs are so limited, and of course they do not indeed transform the lives of the young people, because once someone is in office, the salaries are not so much adequate. You still find out that they are still not able to meet some of their personal obligations. So we encourage them to tap into other sources of income and investments through taking loans from SACCOs, because SACCOs are friendly, especially Youth Bunge Sacco, because we have a very low interest rated loans that can come in handy to support their incomes. Issues of defaultancy or delinquency, of course, in the financial industry, they are cross-cutting. Any bank, any financial intermediary has these challenges, but what comes up is how best do you mitigate these challenges when they come. So for us, of course, number one, we have measures that have been put in place. Number one is 100% loan security in terms of guarantorship. So any loan that we advance to our members, it is 100% secured. So in case of any challenges, number one, we come out and we speak to the clients, because in most cases, it is not it is not guaranteed that when someone runs into default, it is by their own wish. Sometimes it's because of maybe poor financial planning or some of the unforeseen challenges or circumstances which come about. So we normally come out and get to understand why the defaultancy, and in case it comes to that extreme level, we now join hands with our guarantors and those, of course, who are involved in this loaning process to ensure that we support each other to mitigate this risk. So we were in a position to check out on our proceeds and our financial profits for the year, and as it turned out, we were able to come up with a surplus of 10 million Kenya shillings, out of which we will be in a position to share out some dividends and rebates, that is interest on deposits, with our members, who are more than 6,800. And we are here to encourage the young people and the women and the vulnerable groups in our society, because these are our target audience. As the Gusii Youth Bunge Sacco, we look forward to have more of the members joining, because the Sacco cuts across Kisii and Nyamira counties.
COVID taught us a lot of things, and COVID taught us we can also do our work even from home. So we are encouraging them to change their bylaws so that they include the virtual meetings. It's not necessary for all of us to come for these AGMs. The ones who have small babies who can't come for meetings, we encourage them. We do teleconferencing through their phones. They can follow up what is happening in this meeting properly. They can even participate, they can contribute. So we are encouraging them to change their bylaws so that they are in tandem with the current situation we are facing in the country. Let them change them so that we have virtual meetings. Kwa na ADM ya Youth Bunge, vijana wetu ambao tumelea mpaka wamefika hapa, na sako yao inaendelea vizuri sana, na tunawa encourage waendelee kufanya hivyo. Wakianza ni kama tuliona hawangeenda mbali, lakini kwa zile sako zote za bunge Nyanza, I think tumebaki na Youth Bunge yetu ya Kisii ndiye imeendelea na iko leading among all the youth bunges. And why are they leading? Because walisikia yale ambayo waliambiwa, wakaambiwa wakuwe serious with savings and borrowing, and they've been doing that all through. Most of these youths hawakuwa na kitu, lakini sasa hivi ukiwaona, out of the advice we've given, wengi wao wako na maduka, wengi wao wako na wholesale, wengi wao wamenunua mapikipiki. They are doing a lot of things. So, as they were crying initially, they are not getting jobs, there are no jobs in the county, there are no jobs even in the country at large. The Sacco has helped them, and they've grown because they've been able to create jobs for themselves, and they are very happy. Right now, if you talk to them, tell them, let's go, you get a job, kwa serikali, hakuna mtu anataka, because they are making more money than what the youths who are getting jobs in the county government starting are getting. So we are encouraging all of them to continue doing that. Immediately they finish paying their loans, they get other loans so that they expand their businesses. And that is the way to go. We want youths to invest and to be self-reliant, and they do their own jobs. Because that is what even our country is looking at, that is what even our county is encouraging, youths wakuwe self-sustaining. And this they can do by getting the soft loans that they are getting from their SACCOs and utilizing them very wisely to do other businesses. Others have even gone in agribusiness. They are doing agribusiness, and we are very happy with them because they are able to get a lot of money in agriculture. And right now we are encouraging youths in Kisii County. Actually, where money is right now is in agriculture. So let them create time, they get loans, and they go and invest. There are little shambas, wakiweka greenhouses, wakipanda avocado, wakipanda avocado, by the way, and bananas. They can do a lot because like now we have our factories hapa kwa ATC. They are soon being launched, commissioned, and we'll have a very big market for all these